Welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a collective reading, no visual here, but it'll be a collective reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. Let's see what is going on. I keep forgetting, y'all. I do offer personal readings, and that information will be down in the description if you would like one. Ooh, Earth signs. Your first card here is the Devil. So Capricorn energy, but it feels like you're stalking someone or being stalked over material things, material goods in some type of way. Definitely feels like you may be disagreeing with someone over money, over business deals, disagreeing with someone based off of how to live your life, how to structure something, to create the rules to something. It definitely feels like a situation where you're not agreeing with someone, or on how to plan something, on how to do things, especially if this is tied into a situation in the workplace. But from what I can see, it feels like this is a relationship that you're about to creep your way out of. It definitely feels like a surprise creep out, like you just aren't going to show up one day. Doesn't feel like you're announcing this detachment at all. But it mainly feels like this is happening because there's too much confusion. There's too much confusion as far as who's talking to who's dealing with who. These partnerships, just again, your intuition is steering you right. Okay. It seems as if I'm just add that because that just came to me, especially if this is a business partnership with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So it seems like you are starting to set up very firm boundaries with people that you may actually live with, or people that you are in the vicinity of. Like, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch. No, you know what I mean. Don't touch me. I don't want to be bothered. That type of energy. So this could definitely be like a couple who's under the same roof but not having sex any longer, or don't want to deal with each other any longer. That type of energy. Or siblings who don't fuck with each other like that. Like, I don't fuck with you like that. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. I don't get away from here. I don't want you around me. It feels like that type of energy is definitely prominent throughout this reading. And it feels like somebody is finally ready to talk about why they feel the way that they do, why they don't want you near them, or why you don't want this person near you. And it mainly feels like because someone is trying to stir shit up. Someone has been trying to stir shit up to get things to work in their favor financially or attention wise. It definitely feels like someone likes to stir shit up for attention, likes to start drama for attention, likes to cause like a ruckus in some type of way for attention. And it seems like somebody is tired of that. Somebody's tired of this non-committal energy. Somebody's tired of somebody trying to kick it more than they want stability, and they're going to go after stability on their own. This definitely is someone who's on a self-empowerment journey, and even though they feel like they're going to lose a lot by making this transition, they're still going to do it because they know that they deserve better. They know that they want more in some type of way, especially if this is a romantic connection and somebody is creeping their way out of a romantic situation into a relationship with their ideal partner, somebody that they see as their soulmate, somebody that they see as or a situation that they see as ideal. They're the perfect position, the perfect job, the perfect company, the perfect opportunity. That's a big factor here. It definitely seems like, again, the situation is going to cause a major change, a major shift in your life, but it feels like it's going to benefit you health-wise. It does seem like it's going to cause stress as far as this parenting situation, a co-parenting situation, or tension between parents in some type of way, due to gossip, due to someone behaving in a very immature manner. It definitely feels like a situation where somebody is full grown, but their partner still behaves like a kid. And they're tired of that. It's like, grow the fuck up. Grow up. They're tired of this childlike behavior. And it seems like it's like somebody is too old for this, too mature for this, too responsible for this. Especially to continue to clean up after the messes of this other person. It's like, I'm not going to keep cleaning up after you. I'm not going to keep picking up after you in different ways. And because they're tired. It's like, I'm fucking cool. I can't keep spending my time, money, and energy cleaning up after you because I'm not getting anywhere myself. So it really feels like now there's going to be a lot of anger directed your way, or you're going to be directing a lot of anger towards someone, whatever foot this shoe is on. But it feels like whatever is happening here, there's someone has love waiting for them. Someone has love waiting for them. And that feels like that's going to be the driving force behind this person really putting their foot down like, I'm fucking cool. So it's like they're trying to be nice. Somebody is trying to be nice here, and they're like, look, I'm being cool. I'm being cool. I'm trying to do this peacefully. I'm trying to handle this peacefully. But it feels like the peace is not going to work. So they're finally going to say, look, fuck you, and this is what I'm about to do. And there's nothing that you're going to be able to do about it. Or again, this feels like a cross-watching situation. So if you are watching this for an earth sign, like because you're dealing with an earth sign, this earth sign is getting tired. Especially if you are a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio that's dealing with a fire sign, they're tired. They are done. And it feels like they kind of just are searching for fulfillment, and they don't care how they get it at this point. They're going to go get it. They're going after whatever makes them happy, because they feel like they're in a position to where they're being manipulated, especially financially. It feels like somebody here feels taken advantage of in so many different ways. And another person, it feels like the person who's been taking advantage of you is coming in to apologize. But when they're coming in to apologize, they're just trying to get their foot back in the door to start more shit. It really feels like just a situation that's going to continue to repeat itself until you choose to take a leap of faith out of it. It's just like these constant apologies. Like, I'm going to make a mess of shit even though I'm intentionally doing that, and then I'm going to ask you for forgiveness. And it feels like you're so forgiving, you've been so understanding in different ways that you're tired now. You're exhausted. It feels like you've been drained energetically, and you're ready to just focus on you. You're ready to do you. Especially if you give a lot of money to people or you help people out in different ways. Like, you're constantly helping somebody. People see you as a resource. So you know, on your payday, you're divvying out money to other people because they're not working or they're not doing things to, something like that here. It really feels like giving out loans, doing work for people who don't want to do it themselves, creating a foundation for people who aren't working to build their own foundation in different ways. It's like you're not doing that anymore. What's the advice here? Your reading was real short, sweet, and to the point. To move. You're being asked to move. To move or make some physical change. And it feels like standing up for yourself, defending yourself. It definitely feels like you may be moving out, earth signs, moving out or moving on in some type of way. Because it feels like you don't want to talk to somebody. You're setting up boundaries with somebody. Like, we ain't doing this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. I'm cool on you. I don't trust you. That's the biggest factor. I don't trust you, so I don't fuck with you. Especially if this is tied into a maternal figure that's a Leo, possible Leo, or a maternal figure in general. That's mother, sister, wife, girlfriend, ex-wife, daughter, anything like that. It's like, I don't trust you, auntie, grandmother, whoever. Auntie, grandmother came out as a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just a heads up on that. But it feels like there's this energy to where a maternal figure may have done something extremely untrustworthy, may have been extremely untrustworthy. Especially sneaking around people, gossiping around people, whispering to people. Leo is all through this. And it feels like this definitely feels like someone who may have been cheating on their spouse. Someone who was cheating on their spouse, sneaking around on their spouse, or sneaking around their family, sneaking around doing sneaky shit to their family, sneaky shit around their family members. Especially if there's a situation here where there is this figure of authority who was sexually violating someone that they were watching over. Someone kind of circling a situation. It feels very predatory. It does feel like sexual assault or something, sexual deviance is a really big factor in this sneaky person, with this sneaky person. So again, whether this, it feels like someone's sneaking around on their partner, on their lover in some type of way. But and I'll put it to you like this. If this is not the couple, the partner that is cheating, this feels like a parent who oversteps their boundaries way too much, and they're starting to make someone uncomfortable in a relationship, and it's causing, it feels like it's causing depression, or it's causing, it really feels like it's causing a depression, and somebody is finally ready to defend their spouse. Like, you need to get your parent, you need to get your people, you need to get your family, because their family is doing too much. They're doing too much. It's like, get your family. Because it's like this person constantly has to defend themselves against the family. They constantly have to protect themselves from this person's family. Or this, again, if this goes back to someone being in a relationship, this feels like someone who has to defend themselves against their spouse. Somebody that they've been with for a long time, and they're like, I'm not about to keep doing that. If I have to feel the need to protect myself from a person that I'm laying down with, I'm just not going to lay here. Or if this person that I'm laying down with will not defend me, will not protect me in the way that I feel they should, I have to walk away. I don't feel safe here. This is not safe, secure. But I know who is going to keep me safe, and that's me. That's this energy here. And it really feels like somebody just is kind of off in their own world, ready to do their own thing, because they're done. Like, they're done with bullshit. They're done with bullshit phone calls, especially if someone is making these really aggressive phone calls or being really mean over the phone in some type of way. That's done. That's over with. That's over with. It really feels like someone outside of a relationship is extremely jealous of another's relationship. So this definitely could be like a bitter parent, a parent that's jealous of their child's relationship, or a situation to where a parent is jealous of their child, a relationship a parent has with their child. Something like that feels like a really big factor. Someone being jealous of parents, jealous of their children. Someone being jealous of a relationship that siblings have because they don't have that relationship with those siblings. That's something like that. I'm jealous of the relationship you have with our parents. I want that too. Or I'm jealous of the relationship that you're in. I want that too. Or, it really feels like someone, it needs to protect their wife. A man who needs to protect his wife, or a woman who, or again, it really felt like that, like a man who needs to protect his wife, or a man that needs to protect himself from his wife's family, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It's something like that. It feels like a situation to where a family may be feuding, but they all may be pointing the finger at one person. And this one person is ready to talk. They're ready to talk because they just want happiness. They want to be happy. It's like, and it feels like this is the final speech. This is somebody giving, like, having a soliloquy. There's no one else that's going to be able to say anything during this conversation, because this is a mic drop. Again, this person is giving their soliloquy, and then they're completely walking out. Like, that's it. The curtains fall, the lights go out, whatever. However this resonates, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. They're going to state what it is, and nothing else is going to be said after that, or nothing can be done after that. This is what it is. I'll make the decisions. I'll make the rules. That's it. And if you can't follow by these rules, if you can't abide by these guidelines in any type of way, then you know what? You got to go, or I got to go. I'm going to excuse myself. That's what it really feels like. It's somebody that is willing to excuse themselves from the drama, from the bullshit. So it definitely feels like a very positive reading overall, as crazy as it seems. It feels like, because you have empowered yourself enough to move away from bullshit, especially if you are feuding with your siblings or feuding with your family. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what is the point of this? And there is no point. It's jealousy. Someone is really just jealous of their family, jealous of their family member or a family member in some type of way, or jealous of a relationship that these family members have together, and they don't feel like they're a part of it. They feel left out. Thank you so much, Earth signs.